He's got him there in a really difficult position. He just pushes. I mean, just frustration from the pass, but it was silly.
Pino looks to curl that one round the defender. Out comes Ederson. John Stones is down, and Spiky Lewis and Sander Berger have to be separated, or Connor Roberts rather, aggressively so by Ederson. All seems a little unnecessary. Lewis certainly taking exception to something from the Welshman.
We're trying to thread it through, and Bernardo Silva just the wrong stride pattern when the ball arrived. On to see the job through to the end. Doku is urging Martinez to get up a little more quickly, and Kyle Walker gets involved as well. First flashpoint of Derby Day at Wembley.
And the break in behind all the time. Leipzig believing they might be able to fashion another effective counter. Done it once.
Gordon was a little bit late there. Ruben Diaz has gone down and stayed down and seems to be in a fair deal of pain.
Yeah, looks as though he's caught.
And they are on for a sixth consecutive victory, and there is a little bit of frustration boiling over there between Gibbs-White and Rodri, and the referee will just have to get involved in this, and there's a red card for Rodri. Well, both players going at it with each other, but
the goal line is just about palmed away. Atletico Madrid claiming that that one has crossed the goal line, but it's the substitute Stefan Ortega Moreno whose first act of the match is to palm the ball away in the most dramatic of styles.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, and you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take a step.
Doku had his ankle tapped and didn't much like it from Anthony.
No, Doku's right. Doku's absolutely right. Anthony just had a kick at him. Absolutely right, Doku. United lost the discipline. Starts with the captain.
And Sterling here for Orlando Broya!
Ruben Diaz comes flying across. He thinks he's trying to block his shot, he just completely takes him out.
Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that?
Oh, he's in a great position, Anthony Taylor. I said we get late drama in the Premier League. Oh, that's a penalty.
Manchester City's magnificent 2023 comes to an end in another night of triumph. Pep Guardiola.
And City threatened to go the other way with Haaland. Played early for Grealish.
Oh no.
And the referee has stopped it.
Oh no.
And Grealish was on his way. And there was no flag.
Simon Hooper. He played on to start with, Mike. What's he done there?
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it.
volley over the top, looking for Awoniyi, who tried to lift it over Edison. celebrations. Edison and Taiwo Awoniyi. And the referee, Anthony Taylor, having to get involved. A yellow card shown to both players.
The level of anger and frustration that emerged from the dressing room in the second half was really surprising. And the assistant pointed to Kyle Walker on the far side of the field, and he's right, he played him onside, and in that moment, it's a great touch from Awoniyi. Couldn't get the finish right, and then this transpired after the slight coming together.
Muscling in as his assistant became involved. City's free kick. Edison wanted it back from Jesus. It was not a kind exchange.
Another corner. They just keep the ball in the corner all night, those two, and then there'll be a little bit of an afters between Pedro Porro and Doku. Paul Tierney having to come across and intervene. I just wonder what he's thinking now, because this was the last.
Had a free kick, give the ball back to Manchester City straight away.
That was late from Vinicius Junior. Referee says play on because City have got the ball, but he might have a look at that. Clipped it. Let's have a look at the Vinicius one.
To Cody Gakpo. Salah's fallen. Michael Oliver has waved it away. There is a VAR check.
Salah snaps. Bernardo Silva. Gakpo not have hit it before that as it came across. He's not happy.
Gets it through to Phil Foden. It's going to be pulled back though for a foul by Grealish on Douglas Luiz. He's not happy.
Oh, he takes a heavy shot.
Too far away. Well, it was a tactic from Magneti in the Champions League.
And a little bit more. Manchester City hitherto perfect on this ground in 2023. Well, they are perfect no more. 23 home wins in a row. And that sequence having ended, there are some apparently unpleasant words being exchanged. Darwin Núñez involved in a spiky exchange with Pep Guardiola. They needed
him in the competition last season. He's the leading scorer in this one, and we're going to see a booking there. It's the second yellow for Lauper, and I think it was inevitable that he was going to get himself sent off tonight. Gave away a penalty. Two silly challenges.
Grealish. A lot of anger, a lot of frustration out on the pitch at the moment.
Yeah, it's not been an easy afternoon, or certainly it's not been an easy second half for Anthony Taylor. After what was a quite passive first half from both teams, really.
Not done yet. Foden flipped. He pirouetted after the initial contact. Chris Kavanagh took a beat to think about it. Given the free kick.
Very satisfying about shouting Bob when he does score his first goal for City. Foul by Pereira.
City are still dictating terms. That's a foul on Lewis. Marcelo, the card comes out.
Bruno Guimaraes is the player of the challenge. Walker's then collided with Gordon. And then there's a bit of retribution on Bruno Guimaraes, who was the player that caught him when he was down. So that's certainly retaliation of what happened before.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Saw Big Dan Burn running in there as well to help his wee pal.
There's a yellow card here for Guardiola. And there's a little bit of...
Grealish again seeing plenty of the ball, the England international, and gets the free kick as well. There was a foul. He didn't need to do what he did, Vinicius.
Grealish again. And we're back. And his ankle's nibbled out by Phil Foden, who is unimpressed. Careful, careful.
Foden runs away to the far side. He's getting dragged back by Paul Tierney.
But it's been a good, solid away performance in Europe as Jack Grealish gets clattered.
Grealish.
Hat-trick, they might allow Erling Haaland to stick his boot through this one, if it's to be the last kick of the game. There are a few high temperatures which Paul Tierney is having to calm. And Silva, and Thiago Silva got in front of Haaland and nudged it over his own crossbar.
What have we give here? It's a penalty.
Well, there are questions being asked, and the Chelsea players are surrounding Anthony Taylor.
Well, there's no doubt.
Expecting a free kick there that never came, Grealish.
Well, that's okay. No, he's good, the free kick.
The yellow card is going to be shown here. It's gone to
Danny
Carvajal, yeah.
Yeah, he's okay.
Udogie. Porro's gone through the centre. Udogie was stopped by Mateo Kovacic and gets a yellow card as a result. And there's a few words from Richarlison again. Do you know something there?
Four in the box, in blue! It's brilliant! Bernardo Silva, what a goal! That is outstanding! Impudent, brilliant, and Manchester City lead.
Grealish. Pulled down there by Carvajal. And if they do get to the semi-finals, Real Madrid, he won't play in the final.
It's not been easy. They've really had to earn those 3 points. Pep Guardiola predicted as much on his way back.
Doggy trying to win it, it's bounced kindly. The referee's already stopped the game. Grealish is caught by Lucas Ocampos, and that's left him down in a heat.
So Manchester City are still actually getting themselves in those positions where they can pull the ball back or dink it to the back post.
League this season, you would expect that City will get more chances. And they've got a free kick here.
Yeah, he has to be very careful, Jude Bellingham.
Two City players combined. Into each other there, didn't they? Grealish and Kovacic. It was all a bit clumsy. Kanji's had something to say about it and has picked up. Kyle Walker goes down. The challenge was by Zaruri, and I think this is the first booking that we've had in the entire game.
There's no doubt they've gone missing in the second half.
Doku dancing. Winning a corner.
That's Pilaqueta with the challenge, and not so happy with the reaction from Jack Grealish. Certainly enjoyed the summer and the celebrations.
Monday night football is from the Cottage. Fulham and Wolves from 6:30. Chris Kavanagh has not endeared himself to City folk here for stopping the game.
Yeah, and Kanji's got a head injury and wants it.
Haaland. Hoyland running off him. Wow.
I don't think that's a free kick. I may be wrong.
It was very flat that day against Liverpool and on the pitch and off it. It suited the away team, and there's maybe a slight comparison in this last few.
Way out of the press, Akanji. It's a good run here from Bernardo Silva.
Strange decision from Roderick. Not like him.
No, I think it's deflected, that's why. You and I both thought it went out, and so did the referee.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to bet you it takes it.
And Camavinga in the way for Real Madrid. You know, it's a great flick on by Guardiola, and then Camavinga does really well. It's failing Mendy down here.
The defence able to recover. Rodrigo Rapolis shoves on the edge of the area, right in front of the referee.